Hi everyone and welcome to the elimination final. It's the under-18s, Cats versus the Suns, and with me in the box is Mark Steinert. How you going there, Mark?
Good, mate. Yeah, beautiful day. Massive crowd building here. Sunday's knockout final day. It's fantastic. Yeah, and we've got the two new entities in, the Coorong Cats and the Southern Mallee Suns in the 18. So that's fantastic to see these new clubs coming in. So, yeah, looking forward to it. Two very evenly matched sides. Southern Mallee into the round with 14 points and Cats with 12. So looking forward to a good game.
Looking forward to seeing Logan McCabe, number 12, who played a great game yesterday for the Cats in the under-15s, and he steps up into the under-18. So really looking forward to him, how we can move today, and welcome into the box. Johnny Kluski, how are you today, Johnny?
Yes, good, buddy. Thanks, Captain. I'm looking forward to Callum Thomas. I was pumping him up yesterday, and he is a good player, Callum, number 12 for the Suns. So, I totally agree, boys. It's just great to see new colours in the River Murray and new players.
So Elwyn Brown in there for the ruck, wins the solid tap there for the Suns. Solid tackle there. That was Trowbridge. Loose footy here. The Suns can go around one way, the other way. The player there in Kingston had a good year. Kingston out in the direction of Dipple. Sits for him nicely. Dipple takes off, kicks it inside 50. It's a bit of a scrubbery kick. Hot competition there. Dipple follows up there. Through they come hard. Cats have got the numbers and defensive side. They come away through the corridor. Camped underneath it was Toscas trying to mark the footy. Loose ball in the centre of the cricket pitch area here. He's got a bit of momentum going forward. The Suns are there back there to stop it. This is a great contest to start the match. In there hard they go, and the ball's free flowing. Good solid play by Ridley. Good tackle hard. Going through hard there also is Kingston again. Ball's bobbing around. Good pick up there by Morza Bruns. We'll look forward to seeing him later on. Clever little knock on. Can the Suns make a most of it? They can't. Cats in the way. Solid defensive tackles there. In go the Suns hard. Player there in Weber as well there for the Suns. Going in hard. And there's a high tackle.
Young Cal, just talking about him.
So Callum Thomas will receive the free kick.
Well, guys, if it keeps up this pace, it's going to be a ripping game. They're both flying in hard, and two very evenly matched sides. And Callum Thomas, John, we're just talking about him, and this would be a great start for the Suns if he can put this through.
Yes, he said he suffers from a little white line fever. I didn't know much about white line fever when I played, so I didn't know what he was talking about.
Yeah, right.
But we must have something in common.
So Thomas kicks through it nicely, and that's a great start for the Southern Mallee Suns. That's his first goal on the board.
And I sat in for the last game, boys, and gee whiz, the first 30 seconds to a minute of this game, look out, these boys, just that height and level and next age group, and yeah, there's some excitement machines in both these sides, so it's looking forward to a great contest.
Yeah, going through, Jace Ridley, he's a good footballer. Logan McCabe, we've mentioned. Callum, who just kicked the goal. Mitch Tonkin, and you look on the other side, Kingston for the Suns, Cooper Nichols, Morza Bruns played senior footy, Cal. Yeah, so it's, terrific players each side. So great start with the Suns. Back in the middle. Experienced umpires out there as well. Big men go at it. 50-50 contest. Big pack of players around there. Coming through as the Suns. I think that's through Trowbridge. Cal Thomas, head first, coming through. Put the head over the footy. Comes out now, he's got a loose player out there at centre forward. Ball's going to hit the deck, can't quite pick it up. That's Kingston. Kick forward by the Suns, bit of space here, one-on-one contest inside the 50. Curtis Drummond, coming through, terrific work there by the Cats defence. Just paddles it forward. McCabe's there, no, takes the tackle. Ball's out. She's willing there early. That's Jobner there as well. Coming through now as Curtis Drummond goes out wide towards the scoreboard side. Cats there, McCabe. Oh, he's great tackle. That's holding the ball. Terrific work there by the Suns defence.
Would have got away with that yesterday, John, but a little bit quicker pace in the under-18s.
Yeah, that's for sure. And what a great opportunity some of these lads have had to play senior footy.
Ridley.
Turnover here.
That's Hayden Cormack.
Chance for Cormac. To level the score.
Dangerous spot, wasn't it, boys?
Well, wind pushing across that way too, Johnny. It was always going to hang in the air, so...
Just want to call the umpires, Eddie Graham Vanderbilt, Mitchell Hobbs and Kim Schencher in charge of this match.
For Hayden Cormack, 14 goals on the year. Directly in front, he's probably going to kick from about 45, thereabouts. Seen goals kick both ends, winds coming across the ground. Cormack now, probably not going to reach the distance, going to hit in the square. Big pack of players, off hands, through from behind, and that's the first score for the For the Cats, one behind. The Suns with that solitary goal there through Cal Thomas.
And what's it work, Mark, out in the middle? 2 or 3, one down one end?
To the right of screen,
The
yeah.
right of screen a bit, but yeah, it's not. It's sort of going across from one flank to the other, I suppose.
So Box kicks it in for the Suns. Outside 50, can they get it? Cats onto it. The player there in Connor gets it around the corner. It's racing towards the boundary line. Can they keep it in? They do just keep it in. Handball, tackle. Player wrapped up. Good clearing play there. The Suns just out of trouble. Looking for the salvation of the boundary line. Doesn't get it. Good vision inside. He's going to square it to Cormac. Camped underneath it. Can't complete the mark, Cormac.
Jace.
There under it is Ridley. Ridley, big drop punt going inside. Is it going to bounce through? It just isn't. Not quite the radar adjusted, and it's a last position free kick.
Probably, Johnny, just that with that wind, they're trying to kick it right to the goal line. Probably better off that kick just dropping it 20 or 30 metres out.
Yeah, players have got to lead up, and that's correct, Mark. That's right.
There's a finger on that one before it goes over the boundary line, and it's a throw in. That's off the hand of Blake Webber. Pretty tall player.
Great to see how balanced they are, captain. Some of these young fellas, they're
terrific.
fully coordinated.
They're almost young men now, John.
Yep, that's right.
So fist back forward. That's from Brown. Over the 40 in front, trying to get it out. Good pick up, good play there from Morza Bruins. Looks like pretty exciting sort of a player to keep an eye on him.
Played a bit of footy at Westies too this year.
I believe so.
Wow.
One way, the other way. Could get caught, and he's gone holding the footy.
It's actually from Murrayville, so he travels. So yeah, he does a few kilometres. So.
And what number was he, Mark?
So he's number 20. He's played some senior footy as well. So yeah.
So bad luck to Kingston there. Just got caught holding the footy. Good mark. Well done. Made it up. Might be Cormac again. Thinks about the handball.
This is Cormac now.
Cormac's on the end of this one. Looks for a drop punt. Puts
That's
it down
a
the
better
good
kick.
spot. That's in the zone.
That's exactly what we're talking about, wasn't it, John? Just that
Kick
lower
to
the
space.
eyes. Yep.
Edward Johnson with the footy. Kicked 5 goals for the season. And here's a chance for the Coorong Cats to register their first goal.
It's a good kick because the ball's going to carry that side rather than what we saw with Ridley before. Just bombed it in and it went out of bounds. He lifted the eyes and yeah, let's see if they get a score.
Johnston.
Pretty close to the man.
He did get close to the man on the mark. Put a bit of pressure on the kick and he forced it, Johnny, to the right.
Yeah, it's a shame, captain, because it's just 1 or 2 more steps, and he just put himself under the pressure that wasn't required.
Tyrell Box here, the vice captain of the side.
And what about the bloke in front? I just love this bloke in front, Maynard. He's out here helping these young blokes.
Rocket, yep.
Yeah, with all the experience that he's had, outstanding athlete, and what a bloke to be mentoring some of these young blokes.
Bit of a push out there, the umpire's called. It's going to be Trowbridge now. Trowbridge is a Lamoureux name from way back. Goes along the wing. Quick move into the footy. Oh, great tackle. Great run-down tackle there by the Suns. That was by the Storm. Get it right in a minute. The Cats. I went through all of them. Quick kick in. Good work there. Comes her out wide. Looking for Saint. He's got to run on the outside. That's where he's going to go to. That's Tonkin. Back in the ball. They're mucking around with it, these guys. Probably best to get the kick. He does now. Big high ball. Suns probably got this covered. Loose ball again, coming through, heading towards the boundary line. It's going to be a ball or a throw in. The boundary umpire then calls it out of bounds, and it comes back in for a ball up about 10 metres in, which just opens up the play and yeah, makes for exciting footy, Shane.
Certainly does, Steiny. Right here in front of us in the ice box. We might get a bit of action here with the wind pushing down this end. Tapped away by Brown. Good hands, handballing it forward. Cormac, not sure what to do, just handballs it forward. Good interception. The player there in Gum. Tackled. Cormac. They're over it, trying to get it out. It was Jobner. Here's a chance for Ridley. Ridley, what a goal!
Oh, a goal of the
That's
day.
a beauty. Goal of the day from Dutton's Jace Ridley. Tucked in the right-hand corner. Here it is on the red arc. Have a look at this, guys, on the screens here.
Right
Ridley
on the boundary line.
tucked in and just beautifully positioned.
He's 45 out and kicked that three-quarter post
Kicked
high.
30 for the year so far, so he knows where they are, and any A grader will be happy to kick
31
one of
for now.
That's the son of Chook, mate. Chook Ridley, so that's his
Okay.
lad. And Jace, yeah, it was unfortunate last year with Ningy not having under 18s, and some of those boys played down in 16s, and yeah, Jace played all right, but probably he needed to be extended. So having this new team come in means that yeah, he can play with his age group, and he's a very talented footballer. Played a bit of rep footy as well, so well done, Jace. That's an outstanding goal in any grade of football. So.
Right behind us, captain, right in front of us, and we were right behind following that ball the whole way.
We had the best angle, didn't we?
Yep.
Back in the middle. Great game of footy here so far. Coming up nearly 9-minute mark this first quarter. All up. Alan Brown, it hits the deck. immediately tackle Cal Thomas, head over the footy, working hard as he always does. Suns fish that ball out to Drummond. Drummond comes back in board, looking for Cal. Bit of a 1-2 there. Need to get it moving forward. Bit of a long bomb kick. That's probably going to be Connor underneath that, and he does mark it. He's got a player wide there in McCabe. All on his own. That's where he goes. He can play on if he wants to. No. Yes, onto that trusting left foot. Pops it in. There's Continuary. Got him under the footy. Ball's going to carry a bit too much. And it's going through from behind. Well done by the Cats there. Great team play. McCabe, mate, if you let him run forward, John, he's going to kill you with that left foot.
Yeah, we spoke about him all day yesterday, and he excited us all day in West Adelaide. They'll be watching this, and they need to be scouting some of these kids. But unfortunately for us, we don't lose too many of them, Captain.
No, we don't. We need them.
But you can't blame them for
They always
down.
come back, John. They do better.
So Drummond just made a bit of a fumble of that. Ridley's onto it, though. Puts it in the hot spot, but just got some numbers. They clear it temporarily in the hands of Cormac. He's grabbed. Has he got the footy? No, the umpire lets play on because he didn't receive it. It's a solid tackle from Cormac. And well rewarded. And Toscas didn't really know what was going on there. He came from nowhere, Cormac. Ball up here again. Schiller's in there for the Cats. Well, that's hard. Thomas did lean into the tackle, so good decision, umpire. Just drew a little bit of a shoulder contact.
They're highly skilled, these boys, but I tell you what, they don't mind dishing it out either. They're into it, aren't they?
Like Shane said, they're young men.
Yep, true.
So in there hard. That was Griffiths. Gets it out. Comes towards the boundary line. Drummond thinks about a handball, but he throws it on the boot. There's a bit of one-on-one there. Up against there in Gum. There's a chance for the Cats, but they couldn't quite get the handle on it. There's Kingston. Gets over the footy. Can he get it out to his teammate in Gum? No, he can't. I think he's gone now.
Tell you what, the tackling pressure is incredible.
And they're tight too, those solid tackles.
Yep. That's McCabe. Who else? On the left. He's got a player out there.
Beautiful
That's Darcy
kick.
Connor. Lovely leg. Back around. That's coming through as Tonkin. Takes a bounce. Settles. Straightens. Kicks from about 45. Has he got the leg? That's a great goal. Mitch Tonkin. Terrific work.
He just balanced himself up and just got himself onto his right foot and just steadied the ship and very, very clever.
Doesn't Logan McCabe look, especially in the Cats Guernsey, like an Isaac Smith from the Geelong Footy Club? Yeah. He just recently retired and wouldn't mind 4 AFL premierships, 1 with Geelong and 3 with the Hawks.
I've watched him a few times. I'd love to see a GPS on him, just see how much of the ground he covers, because he covers an enormous amount of territory too.
Loping left foot and just the way he leans into his kick. So,
well, everything's weighted too.
Quality play there.
That was good with Tonkin. Like, quite often you see kids just try and kick that quickly. He straightened himself up, steadied, finished off. So great game of footy.
Difference at the moment, the Cats are just a little bit more polished.
11 into the first quarter here. Cat's got a couple on the board. 1 to the Suns, into the breeze. It's going to be to Ridley. He's waving them up. Just puts a big bomb in. Looking for a big hanger. Continuary there underneath it. Couldn't take the mark. Well done, good play there from Toscas. He can't get a handle. Just gathers it in now. He's turning inside. It's quite risky, but he's going to get out of trouble.
Maybe.
Uses some space there. Tonkin there. So's McCabe. Well, here's a chance for Connor. Connor around the corner, and he just misses.
They run into space, Captain. They're running, they're moving, they're working better as a team. You know, the Suns are just sort of kicking it, hoping, and just need that little bit more polish at the moment.
The box. A bit of work to do so far. Comes our commentary box side. Thank you, mate. Look for Mercer Bruins. We talked about him. Run him under the ball. That was clever. Got the loose ball now. He's going to have to go down the line. Just a little dribble kick forward. Didn't have a lot to kick to. Coming through this Toscas. Immediately tackled. Great work there by Mitch Kingston to get it out. Mercer Bruins again. Another
Good
scrub kick forward. One-on-one contest up there. Cat's going to be first to the footy. Oh, great work, Mercer Bruins. He's come all the way from this half-back line. Chases now. Great tackle.
What play?
Paid. Coorong's terrific work.
That's a Crowies Paints 1% of player of the day, John.
Unbelievable.
Brooklyn Mercer Bruins.
He's ran 180 metres.
I was just breathtaking. He was just weaving through the players.
He started that in front of us down here, so great work.
Outstanding.
Right in front of the entertainment area here at MyPo. As I said, a terrific crowd here. Beautiful day. If you're not doing anything, sitting at home watching the midday movie, get yourself down into MyPo and watch some great junior football.
Only repeats anyway.
That's right.
Steiny. Watch the real stuff. Smell the
so many
grass.
times?
So ball up. Forward there for the
Hogan's
Suns.
Heroes.
Loose footy. Thrown around there by Tonkin. And the umpire's whistle's gone.
Yeah, free kick to the Suns.
So the Suns just tries to get around the corner. Might have been Kingston, I think.
Hurried that a bit, yeah.
And just wasted an opportunity there. The Sun, yes, it was Mitch Kingston.
They just probably need a steadier. Cats have been all over them so far. If they just need to settle down a bit and that movement going forward, start hitting some targets, and they'll be away.
Yeah,
But terrific game of football.
Good call, Mark. I agree. Just to settle a game down a bit, but it's a frantic pace at the moment.
Well, it's knockout Sunday, isn't it? So there's no
Knockout
tomorrow.
Sunday. So the Cats bring it out of defence, going to come clubroom side. Nice big clearing kick. That's going to grab some territory. Hanging on. Callum Thomas will receive the free kick. Oh,
It's called a centre wing.
It is. That was a massive kick. Yes, it's Callum Thomas.
Now this is the this will be the difference. They've just got to wait, be patient.
Yeah, and he's got Kingston on.
Yep. That's Morza Bruns.
Morza Bruns it is. Beg your pardon.
That's good. Just be patient.
Yeah, should be leading up to these boys. So puts it inside the damaging area. Overhead mark. Good hands. Good pair of hands. Let's just see who grabbed that one. He turns around and gives us his number.
Not much of him.
Good grab.
No. No, it's Kingston.
Kingston, yeah. He kicked a lot of goals, 36 on the year. So a regular goal kicker, they need one.
Gee whiz.
So Kingston lines up. He's a kick through the footy. Oh, he's I think it was touched on the man on the mark there.
Ran out to the right.
It's skewed. So missed opportunity there. Cats there. The whistle goes. Free kick to the Cats.
Back we go. Just gone 15 minutes now in a really entertaining first quarter. Chips it in, looking for Jobner. Jobner now comes back across this side. He's got players everywhere. That's Mitchell Tonkin. He's got plenty of time. He could have a bounce if he wants to. No, pops it out long. Cormac running under the footy. Good work there. Keep the feet. Suns have got the numbers there. Just need to bottle this up. That's what they're trying to do. Just bottle up, get the troops in and reset again. So just here on this half-forward flank here.
They run and spread beautifully, Mark, the Cats, when they're into attack.
Exactly. Ellen Brown comes in now to take the right work. Ball just hits the deck. Suns are immediately tackled. We've seen that all day, boys. That's Schiller. Great tackle. On Nusky. No time or space for anyone here. Ellen Brown got the height advantage, knocks it down. Coming through the Cats now. That's Connor. Flicks it back in. Throws the handball out. Immediately tackle the Cats player. Could be in trouble. No
opportunity.
My ball.
No
Good call.
opportunity there. Yep.
But just inside the centre square. Cats into the ground. Ellen Brown again. Up against Schiller. Big pack of players around there. Ball flicks out. There's Connor. Flicks it across there, looking for Johnson. Johnson forward now. Good work there by Nusky. Coming through. Jace Ridley. Round the corner. Thank you very much.
Nice
Jace Ridley's got his second.
He's just got a couple of pearlers this quarter there, John.
Yeah, beautiful. He just knew exactly where his opponent was and how it was going to get on his boot. It was right in front of us and perfectly balanced, and he waited for the celebration, but he knew once that ball had come off his boot where it was going, and it was a very, very clever goal.
I think you notice, guys, with the Cats, both sides are hitting in hard. The Cats are bottling up, but then they're getting it outside on the spread. Those guys are hanging back out. They're not getting sucked in that contest. So we've seen Cormac and a few other guys hang out. Ball gets out to them, bang, they're off to the races. So that's good play for the Cats.
Yeah, they're a very dangerous side.
Back in the middle now.
The score, boys?
We're 3-4-22, the Cats. Suns 1-2-8. So it's 17 a bit minutes gone. So back in the middle. 50-50 ball, hitting the deck. Again, that pack of players there. They're both burrowing in hard, both sides. Great footy to watch. We've had a really entertaining first quarter. Been all the Cats so far. They've dominated a bit, so the Suns just need to go in at quarter time, regroup, and maybe just start using the footy a bit better.
A little bit less glare for this game than the first one. We had a lot of trouble with the glare, but it's working out well. It's much easier to see.
Cormac, he's got to run on the outside. Onto that outer side there. Looks like Johnson leading the race. Got Trowbridge in company with him. Both those players now on the centre wing. Trowbridge takes the footy, immediately tackled. Gets the ball out. Play on's the call. Cats now, they've got a sweeper out the back there. That's good work. No, immediately tackled. We've seen that all day. The tackle count's going to be huge here, and he's called holding the ball.
Unlucky.
Yep, unlucky. Anyway, take your luck as it comes. Cats now, thump it in. Katinri, one out. With Box. Ball's out the back now. Cats going to be first to it. Round the corner.
I was going to say, guess who?
No.
Was our man
No.
Ridley, wasn't it?
Schmell.
Couldn't quite drag it around, but the Cats really dominating here, and I think probably Shane, I reckon quarter time
Jack Saint it was.
Couldn't come quick enough, I think, for Heath Nichols to get him in and regroup, I reckon.
Certainly Jack Saint it was there on that occasion. Number 6 here for the Cats. Going by my list. So they bring the footy in, the Suns. Coming in the side we're on. Good bit of play there for Morza Bruins. Can he get it up there and carry it another 180 metres like he did not long ago? Going through hard. That was Gum. Chopped off here by the Cats. They're out of trouble here. Cormac just throws it on the boot, puts it in the dangerous area over the back. Here's Katinyarik, goes one way, the other way. He's looking at the big white stick, smothered. Good defensive play. In there hard is Thomas coming through. Can't pick it up. He gets it now. He's got someone on the up. Good play there to Hyde. Hyde goes across goals, and he's just about check-sided one for the opposition. And it'll be a last possession free kick, so that is going to be interesting. This is a set shot for goal. This could be a snap.
Coming up 30 seconds to go, so...
Is that Tonkin with the footy? Can't quite see who it is. Tries to go short. Ridley gathers it in. Tries to kick it around the corner. It goes through a series of hands.
That's better.
Happy to run it through. There's Toscas
Like
there
said,
for the
Stylo,
Suns.
They'll be waiting for this siren to go to regroup.
20 seconds to go. So they just need to take their time here. Try and just get a mark and a possession out here and have a stoppage even. Just Morza Bruins there. Just nudges a player under it. Gets it. Good,
well
clever
done.
play. He's got someone on the inside in Thomas. Thomas can run onto it. 9 seconds to go. There's probably not going to get there. And it's, he's just been taken high there. And that's not real good. That's a high tackle. And hope the player's all right.
Morza Bruins, has he played all year?
Yes. Yeah, he has. Yep. So
He's
that's
a medal favourite, wouldn't he?
Thomas is all right. He's onto his feet, so that's good news. So the Cats leading 3-6-23 to 1-2-8. That's the first quarter of the elimination final in under 18s. We'll see you after this break.
Daish Irrigation and Fodder are long-time proud partners of the RMFL. Daish Irrigation and Fodder stock a wide range of pump and irrigation supplies. Davey and Grundfos pumps are well stocked, along with Barco tools and Philmac irrigation supplies. They hold a variety of items from backyard ponds to wood fireplaces too. The folks at Daish provide a huge range of animal foods in an undercover, user-friendly pickup area. Drop in on either of their 2 stores, Murray Bridge or Strathalbyn.
Duttons is a third-generation family-owned business that has been servicing the Murraylands for over 73 years and employ over 100 local people. Duttons has 10 strong franchises: Ford, Mazda, Nissan, Mitsubishi, Hyundai, GWM, Haval, Volkswagen, Ironman 4x4, and also have over 130 pre-owned vehicles.
Duttons, easy to do business with. At Enervin, our knowledge is our power and is at the core of each interaction with our customers. In a competitive landscape, we are determined to be leaders in providing flexible, adaptable and scalable energy and telecommunications solutions. Enervin prides itself of having the most experienced and skilled people in the nation who have a culture to deliver and perform. Enervin, connecting you with tomorrow.
The team at Meagle Engineering are the specialists when it comes to trailers. With over 30 years of experience, this family business supports and employs locals. Their trailers are built farm tough and the team pride themselves on their custom builds. Meagles also carry out trailer and caravan repairs while they stock a range of trailer components. 3 Howard Road, Murray Bridge.
Can't decide on the colour. Is it feature wall? What colour's your furniture? Okay.
At Crowe's, we ask all the right questions because at Crowe's, we know paint.
Crowe's Murray Bridge, now at 189 Adelaide Road.
There's nothing more rewarding than seeing the difference we can make in the local communities that we live in. Drake's are proud to be the sponsor of the River Murray Footy League. Drop into Drake's Murray Bridge for all your shopping needs. You'll find a great selection of the finest fresh food, quality meats, the little kitchen, fresh bakery, and if you need a ruckman, you know who to call.
Welcome back to the elimination final. Second quarter about to get underway between the Coorong Cats and the Southern Mallee Suns. Solid quarter by the Cats, Johnny. 3-6-23 to 1-1-7.
Yeah, they move particularly well, Shane. They spread, they create, they've got numbers around the ball, and yeah, they're not kicking and hoping, they're just kicking to space and creating, whereas you know, the Suns are just hoping and just not leading up, and Yeah, it's a little bit, well, I'd say one-sided. The score doesn't sort of, well, it's, you know, 3 goals 6 to 1 goal 1. But,
Interesting with the breeze too this quarter. See how the Suns go using it, and a couple of handy goals to Jace Ridley there. Steiny.
Yeah, no, he's a terrific young footballer, and son of
one in
Chook.
particular from the boundary here.
That would have been a
That's
goal of the day
for
in league
Duttons.
footy, mate. So yeah, hopefully said Heath Nichols get those guys in and just reset a bit. They're getting the footy, they're just not using it well, whereas the Cats, as you said, hard on over the footy, then getting it on the outside, and they're really hurting them. So let's see if they can regroup. So second quarter starting now. Ball up again in the middle. Harvey up against Ellen Brown. Ellen Brown wins the tap. Again, away we go. Coming through Connor. Immediately cracks the crowd. Cormac thumps it forward out that outer side there. Cats foot. Oh, he never had the footy. Play on's the call. Comes back in. There's our man Mirza Bruins. Turns around on the left leg. Oh, Suns are in the spot here. Terrific work there. Toscas. Comes back inboard.
Oh, good hit.
Ball's going to carry. Dipple takes the grab. Outside 50. Got Cal Thomas on the overlap. Looking out wide here. Cat's got the numbers.
Oh, well
terrific
done.
work. Great
Kingston.
work there by Kingston. Kingston. Oh, good goalkeeping there on the end by the Cats player. So
Cal didn't know he had more time, and I think if he had it over again, he would have looked at the big white ones.
So here's Mooney, the Moondog. Oh, immediately smothered there. Mooney's going to get another look at it. Flips the ball over. Looking there for Tonkin. Tonkin's got time. Flicks it across to McCabe. McCabe puts on the afterburners. Goes out wide. Oh, that's going to get intercepted. Suns now. Oh,
barrel.
Just what we're talking about, Johnny. That kick
Wasted
forward.
opportunity there.
Kicking and hoping, Mark.
Yep.
You can't do it.
Out of that pocket now. Cats have got the numbers. Griffiths. Head over the footy. Bucko, I think is his nickname. Little short fella. He goes well. And the ball up now. Cats need to lock this ball in. Just in front of our scoreboard here. Ball hits the deck. Big pack of players. Flicks it out. Cats now high ball. Another barrel. 1-on-1 in the goal square. Ball hits the deck. Cats immediately tackled. Gets the footy out. Good work. Cooper Nichols there. Big pack of players. Handball out. Still loose. Bobbing around. Cats. Yeah, it's going to be leg, is it? Yep.
Probably looked worse than what it was.
Yeah,
Just a bit unlucky there.
Dragged
Kingston.
down, but anyway.
Good defensive play there by the Suns.
So the Suns get the Cats coming out
So,
wide.
Coming out here towards the icebox
Not
side.
sure if that was touched or not. Play on's the call. And we let it run across there in Clayton Hyde. So we'll have a ball up,
Look at
10
that
metres in.
Look at that oval the boys are playing on. It's just magnificent. So full credit to Dewey Martin, Steino.
Yeah, the big Aussie.
Yep. Puts a lot of work in. You've got to have local support now.
Terrific work. So Harvey up against Ellen Brown. Ellen Brown flicks it forward. Cal Thomas, he's been busy, immediately tackled. Too high is a call, yep, they're probably there.
He's developing a habit, Callum Thomas, of dipping the shoulder. That's the second time he's done it. He probably needs to get that out of his game. You know, he's getting away with it in this level.
So Connor now, up to the wing. Cats going to come back inboard, back to Connor. Is it going to sit for him? No, loose ball again. Big pack of players around here. Suns player immediately tackled. That's going to be a ball up on true centre wing on the clubroom side.
He just rushed himself a little bit too, Cal. He had the opportunity to steady, and that's what the Suns are doing at the moment. It's kicking and hoping, whereas the other boys are a little bit more polished.
So the Suns trying to get some forward for using this breeze. Only 3 minutes gone, so no need to panic. There's been some good use going forward. Ellen Brown in there. Gets a fist to it. And there's Griffiths as well. They wrap up and have another start up. Plenty of players around the footy here. Ellen Brown uses his body well, just misses it. Thomas going through, not Thomas.
Yeah, sling.
Sling tackle, so the player going to get that is Trowbridge. Harvey Trowbridge goes long. Where's it going to land? Oh, good body work. Well done, good play.
Yeah, no, that was there. Didn't need to do it.
That's Schmel.
Gave him the shove afterwards, didn't need to.
Lachlan Schmel.
Once again, he didn't getting back off the mark quick.
He did,
Just
you're
rushed
right.
the
Yep,
kick.
yep.
That's a 25 metre.
Yep.
So Lockie Schmel. It's a bit undecided. He's going to go out to the, which is pretty much straight up the line. Nice kick into the breeze. Nice penetrating kick. Here's a chance for the Suns. Going to get onto a loose one. They can't. Here's outside to Ridley. Takes off, gets a kick forward, so it's going to get some meterage here for the Cats. Looking for Continuary. Continuary tries to gather it in, can't quite do so. Now he picks it up, looking for some support, handles it out, fisted out of trouble there, the Suns. It's going straight down the throat of Desmaris. In the hands of Connor. Connor throws it on the boot, but it just goes wide and he just doesn't quite get a good piece of it. In there they go now, the Cats. Back to Connor. Connor throws it on the boot forward, just hips forward, or in and out of the chest of the Suns player. Here's a contest over the top. Is it going to be walk-in goal? It is. I reckon the player there's Logan McCabe, and he finishes off too.
Guess who?
So it's his first for the afternoon, Logan McCabe. The fourth for the Suns.
Well, John, I'll tell you what, we talked about this before, and the future's looking pretty good for competition. The clubs in this league, when we're looking at the standard of footy we saw yesterday in the 18s with the Imperials and Tarlan Bend, and the ball movement here, and the body contest and the tackling pressure. Yeah, a lot to look forward to in the years to come, mate.
Yeah, I was just wondering where the Cats list is going to be in another year or two, and I'm glad I've had the opportunity to watch some of these lads because I thought their list was ageing, to be fair to some of the boys that are there, and they've got some talent, they've got some run and they create a lot of opportunities.
So, just coming up nearly 6-minute mark of this second quarter. Cats continue on their way here. Suns just need to get their hands on the footy and probably start using it better. We mentioned that a few times. So Harvey up against Ellen Brown. Ball hits the deck. Oh, that could be high. No, I think he has called high, yep. Good work there, Saley Baker. Going to go out wide. Ball's going to drop. Good work there.
Oh, well done, Ridley.
Ridley, yep. Immediately tackled. Been a highlight of this game so far. The tackling pressure on both sides has been incredible. My ball, said the umpire. Very experienced umpire, Kim Shencher, out there.
He's done about 400 games or 500
We
games.
played about 350 as well. So
there you go. Yep. Fair effort.
Ball up again.
Knows a bit about the caper.
You would think, yep.
I was just wondering when he was running how his body, butters up from yesterday and again today. So
Well, he runs rides bikes during the week as well. So
wow.
Coming out now here. Oh, Dipple got acres of space. Oh, too much time to think about it. Drops the mark. Coming through there is McCabe again. Numbers.
Oh,
flicks it back. McCabe flicks it on. Bit of a fumble. No. Didn't take the fumble. He was away there. But again, the Cats seem to have all the answers at the moment. And
look pretty well drilled, John. They seem to set up in that triangular fashion as well when there's three of them. They're outnumbering. They're using the ball cleverly to open up the space.
Yeah, Challenge has been coaching for a while now. He's at Taylor Bend with the reserves. And,
yeah, he's got them playing well.
Yeah, he has.
Like Cal Thomas.
Probably have a pint of beer after training as well, wouldn't they?
I'll leave you with that one. Ball out the back. Here's a man, Mercer Bruins. Oh, didn't have it. Play on's a call. Off the ground goes the Suns. Cat's got this. Mitchell Tonkin's got this covered. Dips it forward. He's got a player there. It's going to be too big for him. There's Continuary.
Look at the speed of some of these lads.
Yeah, very good.
Round the corner, smothered. Ball deep in that forward pocket. Immediately tackled. Great work there by Callum Thomas. He's been the Suns' best, John. He's been great.
Yeah, his workload would be nothing less of outstanding. That's the type of player he is and the family he comes from. So he'll do his best.
Ellen Brown with Continuary. Ball hits the deck. Oh, Ridley coming through. Can he get the foot on it? Ridley.
That's his third.
He's brought his own footy. That's a goal. Jace Ridley continues on where he left off in that first quarter.
Here it is on the red arc, guys.
Kept the feet, kept it
Himself in
alive.
the right position, doesn't he?
Yep.
He's a ball magnet.
No sweeper, no goalkeeper, if you like, back there for the Suns. So, yeah, they need to be careful here. What's that?
Starting to blow out
a little bit. So 5-6-36 to the Suns, the 1-1-7. Coming up 8.5 minutes in this second quarter. So
Ridley's a long way in front of any other goal scorer at the Cats as well. So he creates and he knows his space. And gee whiz, he's a live wire. And that goal here, that'll stick with me for a while.
Certainly will.
Back in the middle. Got Mooney, I think. Up against Hyde. Ball hits the deck. Mercer Bruins puts it out looking for Toscas. Immediately tackled. Seen that a lot. Mercer Bruins wraps it up. I think that's Hayden Cormack again out there.
The Cats aren't giving the Suns a lot of room, are they?
Griffiths, no, immediately tackled. So any fumble, you pay for it. Ball go up again on that outer side. Ball hits the deck. Just thump forward. Connor, he's been good. Cats go forward again. Can't pick it up there. Here's Continuary. Grabs a foot, immediately tackled, ducks, weaves, gets around, ducks and weaves again, puts it out wide. Guess who? Guess who?
Number 4.
Number 4.
It is.
It is number 4, Hayden Cormack.
No, I mean, I
thought
think it's
you were
number 4 for
talking
Ridley.
I thought you were talking Ridley.
Oh, so did I. I couldn't quite see the sun off those windscreens, but
Yeah, it's Ridley's.
it is Ridley. I thought it was.
Yeah, that's why I said number 4. Goal number 4.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said number 4.
Yeah, I did say
He
number
did.
4.
Thought he was going to kick number
Number
4.
four.
4. Sorry, mate. I'll keep up with you.
So he's averaging 2 a quarter.
Right.
He's on
Thought-
target. He's
thought it
on.
was Ridley up there. So.
He's on target for 8.
Don't confuse. I'm easily confused, Shane. Don't confuse me, mate.
It's Sunday. It's Father's Day.
1-1 was a racehorse. You're not going to rattle that out, are you?
1-1-2-2.
Yeah.
He won 1-3.
He's got 2 and 2, has he?
2 for 22.
So we mentioned it before. Cats look like they're going to blow this out the way we're going. Let's see if the Suns can respond. Back in the middle again. Ball hits the deck. Again, the Cats are going to come away with this to Tonkin. Thumps it forward. A lot of inside 50s here. Good work. Terrific grab. Great defence there. I think that's Box. Comes out this side.
Oh.
There is our man Connor. He's been busy.
He's been good, this
Yep.
kind of guy.
McCabe coming through. Brought his own footy. Back to Connor. Can he kick a goal? Oh, didn't really strike it properly. Ball's going to be loose. It's still alive there. Cats. Flicks it back in. Continuary. Oh, great
Smother,
smother, Cal
good
Thomas.
defence.
Well done. Ball still alive, though. Deep in that pocket. Immediately tackled. That's going to come off hands, I think.
It might be in the back.
Off hands, says the umpire, so that'll come back inside. And with this rule, the 10 coming back in 10 metres, Shane, it opens it up
Yep.
a bit for an opportunity to score.
See McCabe there too. When he picked that ball up, you could just tell the skill. He just gets down low and gets behind the footy. And gets up and uses a teammate. So we have a ball up again. Just on the outer side. A little bit of argy-bargy going on there.
We just have to get a message out. They come over this side so we can see
Yeah.
a bit better.
So the Suns need a bit of action. Goal end. Taken out of the ruck. Whistle's gone, holding the ball.
See if they can do something here.
So the ball's with Thomas. It's a drop punt. Short. Hits on the chest. The player might have been Morza Bruns.
Yep, here we go.
This is him now. There's a chance for a run on. Need to take a mark here, the Suns. Oh, dropped one he probably should have taken here, that young lad.
Immediately
Good solid
tackled.
tackle. The player in gum. Back onto its Cormac. Just spreads it wide. Uses plenty of room here. Onto it there is Griffiths now. Handles off.
work.
So
Good
he's got
work.
someone they spread well. This is Cormac again. He's had his own ball today too. There's a second bounce. Can he go over the top? Just goes long. Beautiful drop punt into the breeze. Backpack flies. Ball's hit the deck. On there's the Suns. Grabbed it. On the end of it. I tell you what, there's another goal. That's in the way of Max Johnson. So it's a big pile-on of goals here by the Cats.
Who's that sponsor for the player of the day, Captain?
We haven't got one.
Klusky
That was
Greyhounds
That
or
was outstanding.
Training package.
That was outstanding.
was far side here, had the space. Kick, drop mark. All of a sudden, Cats worked in numbers, got 2 there.
Yeah.
Away it went back through, and that's probably been the tale of the day, hasn't it,
Yeah,
mate?
their work rate's outstanding.
It is,
They
you
run in
know.
numbers, they run in numbers and
There's-
create. You
they
make one mistake and you pay for it.
Yeah.
They connect well too. They know where
Yeah.
each other is.
Outnumbered every time the ball's hit the deck, so
Who are they playing next week?
they'll play Tailem Ben, I think.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, yep. Had the win yesterday, Imperials. So Sheila, ball hits the deck there. Big pack of players again. Both in hard. We're going to have another ball up just on the cricket pitch. They said Maipo overlooking brilliant. Big crowd here. Beautiful sunny day. So Sheila again. Hits the deck. Connor couldn't get it. Coming through. Here's a chance for the Suns now. Straightens the body.
Well done.
Looks out. Oh, it's a bit of a scrubby kick. Great work there. I think that's Shoe back there. Sheila, didn't pick up who that was.
Coming through well.
Yeah.
It's a solid defence.
He's
He is.
still going.
Great work now. He's got a man on if he can get it there.
That was Dipple.
Dipple, can he keep it alive here? Webber goes inside out and misses. Ooh, great opportunity there for the Suns. Again, everything they're doing is a bit panicky and rushed, and
They're really working hard for their attempts at goal, aren't they?
they are, yeah. Whereas the Cats just seem to fly it up one end to the other and score. But let's see if they can lock it in here now for the Cats. 14 minutes gone in the second quarter. Out in front of our commentary box, Alan Brown, big push. Nichols couldn't quite get his hand on the footy. Coming through as Mooney pushes it out. That's McCabe again, been busy. Connor, he's been good. Oh, look at this. We've got a poke on his own Schiller. On the left foot, goes long. 1-on-1 contest here.
Great contest.
Great
as well.
contest. Ball comes out. Oh, off the ground goes the Suns. Cats have got the numbers here. Blokes come off the bench. Griffiths straightens the body. Puts it out long.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, good work. Terrific work there.
And he runs on.
Yep, so that's Connor Wanky. Puts it in. Continues, not really to his advantage. Oh, good work.
Thomas.
Guess who?
Thomas.
Guess who? Thomas. Let's see if they can make use of this footy.
This is Kingston.
Kingston just dumps it forward. Sun's got the numbers here. Needs to get off the mark quick. He's got to run on that outside there if he wants him. Hasn't seen him.
He's got Dipple out here as well.
Dipple's still on his own. There's a big fella here now in Cooper Nichols, the ruckman. That's all right. Just slow it down. Goes on that scoreboard side. They've got numbers out there. Good work.
mark.
Terrific work. Toscas. He needs to go back and settle. Good boy. Just go back, settle. He's got a little bit of a breeze behind him. Going to be kicking probably 45 metres. But to state the obvious, boys, they need a goal just to give himself something to get going on.
Well, it's the first time they've kicked to space, kicked to the, you know, the,
Yep.
the open side and the fat side, as they call it. And
Yep.
it just gave him the opportunity to
Ooh.
watch the ball.
Thomas has run down.
That's where he's going.
Oh no, he's been distracted by that. Needs to sit for Thomas. Thomas gets it round the corner, it's smothered. So it makes it very, very hard for the Suns, and they've just made a bit of a meal of that opportunity. The kick had to be right on there, John.
It had to be, and
Probably, I reckon he's in the distance to have a crack at it in that situation. But anyway,
I mean, I don't mind the idea and the attempt, it just
Yeah.
probably the execution didn't quite come through.
telegraphed it a bit too. So
So we ball up, forward line area for the Suns. Can they get a goal out of it? Smothered off the boot there. Plenty of numbers there. Attempted clear there for the Cats by Desmuris. They get out of it now, the outer wing. Here's big fella takes it, it's Ellen Brown. Back to Kingston, puts him under a lot of pressure. Also Moore's of Bruins. It's a floating kick. They need an overhead mark, and it's going to be a last possession free because it hit the behind post.
so deep into the second quarter, boys.
yeah, it's been all the Cats so far. The Suns are trying hard, but yeah, just that execution's letting them down. So ball out right in front of our commentary box here. Big pack of players. Ball hits the deck. Suns first to it. Still working through Curtis Drummond. Immediately tackled. Coming through as Dipple.
Here he is.
Dipple picks us up now. What's he going to do? Goes around. A little dribble kick. Cats have got the numbers here. Does Merceries, I think that's how we pronounce
He's
it.
been pretty good.
Yep. Nusky here. Got time. Straightens the body. Ground the corner. Coming through. Oh, immediately tackled. Rolls the shoulders. Well done. Flicks the ball out. Good work there around the corner. That's Toscas, is it?
Oh, they got one.
Toscas
Good on him.
got his first. Well done. He's been lively in this last couple of minutes. As said John, they just need to keep that ball in until they can score, and they've done it.
Yeah, they made hard work of it, but to their credit, they kept persisting and made something out of nothing. But they just lacked that little bit of polish. But in 12 months' time, they might be the next ones coming up. You know, this age group, sometimes the young ones coming up to 18s, and some of them getting close to the right age group. But certainly is an entertaining game of football. I'm enjoying it.
Great.
Let's hope they can get a goal here just before half time, just to give them a little bit of a sniff and hope and that sort of thing. Bring their confidence back a bit.
A couple of minutes to go here in this elimination final at Maipo Oval. As we mentioned, winner goes on to play Tarlin, and the loser, it's all over. Back in the middle, Ellen Brown, Schiller. Ball hits the deck, Cats go forward again. Great work out there. Ridley, I think, popped it forward, half smothered, continuing now. He's got support there. Around the corner, Jace Ridley. Good work in defence there by the Suns. Just need to think their way through this. Might need to eat up a little bit of time, 90 seconds to go. That's a good kick. Coming out there. Half back flank now for the Suns. Go long down the line. Looking for the big fella in...
It's not working out right here.
Ellen Brown kicks it forward. Cats have got the numbers here. Good work. Getting that last kick going forward, John. It's just let them down,
That
hasn't
was
it?
the opportunity you're talking about, Captain. He just the Cats bloke got in front, and it was
Just
in the hot spot.
lacking that dominant forward at the moment.
Yep.
Suns.
A little bit of polish.
So outer side here. Cats just maintaining possession. 40 seconds to go in the half. Cats got a solid lead here. A little bit of breeze to the right of screen. Just puts it underground there. Out of wing. Through goes Thomas as well. Moore's a Bruins. Handball out. Hits it up to,
well
to the
done.
big guy in Elman Brown. Loose footy now. Moore's a Bruins onto it.
Oh, they got time.
Big kick. They need a mark inside 50. Is it going to bounce one way or the other way? It's still rolling. And it's a last possession, I believe. It'll be a... I don't think it was touched. I believe it was touched. The siren's going to go anyway. So that's the end of the first half here, the elimination final. The Cats leading 7-6-48 to the Suns 2-2-14. Don't go away.
The Swampwood Hotel is your local to drop into for a cold drink and a friendly hello 7 days a week. The Swan caters for all occasions, with the options of our traditional pub menu, or speak to our staff about set menu options in our function room. Happy hours are Wednesdays and Fridays along with other daily specials. With all the facilities you need to enjoy a relaxed and friendly atmosphere. Drop in and catch the replay in the sports bar on the way home after the game today.
Ever wondered what life is like at the speed of Volt? It's fast. Oh, wait, faster than that. Think Volt has time to slow? Think again. Everything he does.
One word.
Volt.
Guess what? You can.
Optus 4G Plus, our fastest network ever.
JS Sports has been family owned and operated since 1987 and is proudly South Australia's very own sportswear manufacturer. We understand the value of being competitive and most of all providing your club with service and delivery. Nationally recognised as a major uniform manufacturer and supplier, every product your club purchases supports manufacturing right here in South Australia.
We're for South Australia, for its farmers, for the towns and their communities, the people and their families, for advice and innovation, for this season and the next, for a sustainable future. Elders, for Australian agriculture.
McHugh's Bakery are as Murray Bridge as the bridge itself. They sell everything you would expect to find in a bakery and more. Their original savoury slice is an icon of the city. Look out for their fleet of lunch trucks doing the rounds in Murray Bridge and its surrounds. Yes, same location on the corner of Adelaide Road and Flavell Terrace in Murray Bridge.
G'day, I'm Adrian Pedrick, your state member for Hammond. If you want to catch up with me or my helpful staff, call in at 20 Manham Road, Murray Bridge, or give us a call on 85 311 676.
Beaumont Tiles are proud sponsors of the RMFL. Visit Gail, Lucy and Riley for all your projects, splashbacks, bathroom renovations, main flooring, stone feature walls and outdoor tiling. We can advise on all glues, grouts, materials required for the job. A huge range of tapware is on display with a 25-year warranty, as well as baths, sinks, toilets, mirrors and basins. So many vanities to choose from, or custom make your own. Don't waste expensive fuel driving to Adelaide for the same prices. Family owned and operated at 128 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge.
Welcome back here to the third quarter, elimination final. It's the under-18s, Coorong Cats taking all before them, 7-6-48, leading the Suns 2-2-14. You see some great talent out there. Jace Ridley has 4 goals for the Coorong Cats. Logan McCabe 1, Mitchell Tonkin 1 and Max Johnson 1. And 2 lone scorers for the Southern Mallee Suns, Callum Thomas 1 and Alex Toscas. Just the 1 goal. So They need to turn it around here, the Southern Mallee Suns guys, if they want to try and get back into this match.
Well, this end's in a bit of a scoring end, so they really need to work hard defensively here, because otherwise the Cats are going to blow this away. So let's see, hopefully Heath Nichols can get them in at that half-time break and again reset. They come out that first bit of that second quarter, John, and played a bit better footy, but they've still got a fair bit of work to do.
Yeah, that's right, Stono. They just lack of that little bit of poise at the right time, and they're just, they're not getting back off the mark quickly enough, and then just kicking it to the fat side. They're just rushing themselves a little bit. But scoreboard pressure will do that to you, and just need to take a breath.
So Elman Brown in the middle to take the tap again.
Cats working numbers. You've got to give them credit for that.
They're great.
Thomas is in the middle.
Been very impressive, haven't they?
On Griffiths there, shoulder to shoulder. We get underway in the second half. Elman Brown gets it forward. Kick it around the corner. The Cats get out of the zone. Tries to kick it off the ground. Going through hard there was Nichols. Kick in there by McCabe. It's one-on-one to Katenga. He takes it in the mark and he can run into an open goal, and up goes the celebrations, and he kicks the Coorong Cats 8th for the day.
Read that like the Murray Valley Standard. He did. Just knew exactly where that was going to carry. Got his player under the footy, and Brendan Continuary, the son of Lalo, I think. Is that right?
Is that right?
That's Lalo's lad.
You'd be pretty proud, Lalo.
I'm pretty sure that's Lalo's lad. So Lalo could kick an odd goal or two, couldn't he, John?
Oh, I think he's a multiple championship player at a couple of clubs, I think you'll find. And
absolutely ripping bloke.
Yes, he loves his footy. Loves his footy.
Love him. He's just a ripper. So
always the same.
Yep. Well, that's the start that the Southern Mallee Suns did not want. So let's see what they can respond here. So Elman Brown. I think it's Harvey up against him. Ball hits the deck. Again, it's tied in the clinches there. Coming through. Cats flick it back. Harvey couldn't get a handle on him. Great work. Cal Thomas immediately tracks the crowd and he's pinged.
Pretty unlucky there. Probably
well,
not a lot of prior opportunity.
Trying to make the play, but anyway. Harvey now just squares it out wide. Cats play on quickly. Connor, I think. Oh, he's got players everywhere here. They're all over the place. McKay. I'm not sure how he can get out on his own like that. On the left foot. No.
Yeah, there's a bit of fun happening over on the other side. And sling tackle.
So what signal to sling tackle?
So
they got into a wrestling match, and one player threw the other one down a little bit harder. And
it's young Connor out there for the.
Might be given a card. If not, he'd make good.
Oh, he's reversed it.
Yeah,
right.
make a good traffic cop. He was.
So the umpires reversed it because
I think there was after he tried to shepherd.
I think it was Saley Baker there was supposed to receive the free kick. For
it was well after the play. They just sort of started to.
The Dipple.
Have a dance together for a while.
Deep, see if they can make use of this. No, ball's going to come straight back out again. Cat's got the numbers there. No, comes through the Suns. Terrific work. Oh, slipped at the inappropriate time.
That was
Flicks the ball through Dipple. Big fella Elman Brown.
Oh, well done.
Coming through. Toscas. Big long kick. Ball hits the deck. Cats have got the numbers there again through Smurl. Oh, going to rush it through. No, ball still bouncing around there. Cats. Oh, that could be high. Play on the call.
Was Kingston.
Kingston, yep.
Just a bit unlucky there not to get a.
Yeah, Kingston is their goal kicker, 36 on the year. So we've got a ball up in the goal square now. See if they can make advantage of this. Hits the deck. Kingston there again, immediately tackles. There's a lot of players, ball off the boot quickly. Going to keep it alive. I think that's just an accidental kick off, so that will be a ball up, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Yep. So again, this new rule advantages the players there. They can come inside. You can see now that's opened the goals up. A lot of players around this footy. Ball hits the deck, loose ball. Again, tackling pressure from both sides is immense. Umpire Shencher again going to ball this up. Just outside the square. Hyde, I think it is for the Suns. Oh, coming around here he is. Kingston around the corner. Still
in, Mark.
Still in. So, Suns have to lock this ball in. They can't let it out, otherwise Cats we've seen already run it from one end to the other very quickly, very skillfully. So, Cats now, the gate end here at Maipo. Plays on, puts it out wide, outer side wing, ball carries. Good work there by the Cat. Knew it's going to, here's Morza Bruns, spins around, straightens the body, kicks forward, going to be too long. Numbers there with the Suns. Immediately, look at that, 2 tackles. Tonkin and can pick up the other player, but immediately, Johnny, two Cats blokes, bang, he wasn't going anywhere. That's been the tale of the day, hasn't it?
That's correct. And Morza Bruin just needs to, if he can, just to polish off that disposal at the finish. He gets lots and lots of the ball. It's just he needs to find a player. But in his defence, there's not too many players leading up either. No. So that's great contest.
So Wenke's in there for the Suns. Gets it into Thomas, just skies it. Loose ball. Cats got the numbers running back. Can't get a glove on it. There's a chance here for the Suns. Can they get it through? Kick in the air. They need a mark here, the Suns. Is it going to be a completed mark? It is a mark.
Yes,
it's a free kick or a mark.
I think.
And what's a mark?
Guess who?
Callum Thomas.
Yep. He's been a shining light for
He certainly has.
Deserves a goal too. He's played well.
He has played a good game. I agree.
He'll go close to playing in their A-grade side.
It's looking that way, isn't it, with the injuries?
If they can get through today.
Yeah. So Callum Thomas.
Good leg.
Puts it through for the Suns.
Good on your couch.
That's his second for the day, yep. Gives a little bit of a pulse in the side.
Brother had a reasonable game yesterday too, mate.
Yeah, he's a class act, and they're a lovely, lovely family.
Yep.
I don't know whether it's common knowledge, but the two boys play for a little cup every time they play against each other.
Do they?
They have their own little Callum and
Thomas
family cup. So it's not easy for mum and dad, when the boys play against each other, but that happens. And yes, he's doing his best to keep this side moving forward.
So the Suns need to use Elman Brown here to win them some advantage, get it forward. Again, solid tackle.
I think because we're getting older too, Steino, they are solid tackles.
I'm not sure if they're feeling it, but I am.
Yeah, that's what I mean, mate, because we're getting older. But
one there by the Cats. Good solid tackle there.
This bloke didn't tackle often, so he never.
Toscus is in there over it for the Suns, trying to get it out. And we have the
Centre
ball up.
forwards just lead up.
That's right.
Lead up.
So another restart. Elman Brown there. Swats it back. Can he get away in the Suns? You get it forward. Well done to Kingston. Uses Thomas. Thomas gets it on the boot. Big kick forward. It's one-on-one. Bit of a body strength tackle. Ball hits the deck. Can't quite glove it there, the Suns. Getting it around. Through the player in Hyde. Smothered. Back onto it, Hyde. Picks it up cleverly. Handles it back 45 degrees. So it's still a contested ball here on offer. Good solid tackle. Ball up out of wing.
What a magnificent day, Captain. That's beautiful out there on that oval. There's a light breeze coming. You just wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
You smell the onion from the barbecue just wafting over here.
You boys are going to have the box seat this afternoon watching the
main one.
So loose ball out there on that outer side flank. Again, tackling pressure from both sides has been incredible. Any player you fumble, as you mentioned before, John, they bang, immediately tackle. So ball up again. Ellen Brown, ball hits the deck. Off hands there, Harvey. You're going to just walk it across. So again, we'll have a ball up 5-10 metres in from the boundary line. 7.5 minutes gone in this vital third quarter.
Where's Hoodie? This would be wafting. He'd be over there lining up. He wouldn't be able to...
He'd be on the salad pack, wouldn't he?
Hot dogs. He's a hot dog man.
He always has one more than he tells Katrina, I'm sure.
Ellen Brown flicks it forward. Coming through Ridley. Been good. Here we go. Race is on. One-on-one contest. Catsy's going to take him on. Yes, he does.
Good
Takes
boy.
the bounce.
Well done. Have another one.
Have another one. He does.
Right,
Can he run
up.
inside 50? Oh, that's a terrific leg. Oh, it's just going to be too long. Good work there for the Suns. Fit. Now we can slingshot the other way again. Cal Thomas, he can go if he wants to. He's got Kingston outside of him if he wants to. No. Slows it down. Going to go long. No. Little hit up.
Now he uses him.
Kingston there. He just waited. That was clever. He's got Morsabins this side if he wants to. Comes out wide on true centre wing here. Toscus, he's been good. Goes up the line. Starting to use a bit better. This is good.
Yeah.
Oh, great contest there. Coming through Tonkin. Can't get a hand on it. Now he's got it. Kicks it back to where it came from. Ball's going to carry the breeze. Coming through now. That's Trowbridge. Keeps it alive. Never had the footy. Play on's a call.
Yeah, I was going to say they're going the wrong way. I was waiting for him to kick another goal like before, Shane.
Yeah.
Cormac didn't take possession. Connor been good. Ducks and weaves. Well done.
Well done.
Connor, he's got players on that other side.
Guess who?
No. Coming through, that's McCabe. Guess who? Tackled immediately. Didn't have
Hanging
it.
on, he's going to get a free kick.
McCabe.
That's the thing with Logan McCabe, though. He just takes the players on. If you can tackle him, good luck. Otherwise, he backs himself in, breaks with the footy. And I reckon with that terrific left leg of his, should finish probably going to kick about 30 metres out, very slight angle.
I think his opponent there was too very conscious of Logan McCabe's ability, and he was a bit overzealous in the tackle and definitely didn't have the footy.
We saw again, they had it this side, they had numbers, they held their ground, got it out to the open player, and McCabe's going to have the shot on goal as a consequence. So. Terrific leg. That goal umpire did not move.
He's rangy, isn't he?
It's his second. I reckon you could run him at Angle Park from the 5-12 metre, mate.
Yes, well, that's what you need. You've got to get around that first corner first, and he would. Don't you worry about that. So
terrific talent.
Yeah, no, it's lovely to see, and River Murray's in good shape when they've got kids like this coming through, young men like this coming through.
Well, it's good to see, yeah, these two clubs over that region, Meningie, Canalpin, Tinty, Lamoureux and Pinaroo. We cover a fair area there, so the talent that's up in the Mallee region and the Coorong region, it's great for those prospective clubs and for our league in general going forward. Really exciting
just a breath
times.
Of fresh air. You heard Maynard a couple of weeks when he spoke to you boys, Shane, just saying
that's right.
It's just kept his lifeline in footy, and he's out here today, just helping these young blokes with his knowledge, and both runners are doing a good job.
So 10.5 minutes gone this third quarter. Ball flick forward. Mills of Bruns first to it. This is the bit he's got to get right, that disposal. One-on-one contest here. Good work there. Oh, he just slipped again at the appropriate time. Cormac's come in, yep. Just a bit overzealous on the tackle. Got him high. Suns now. True centre in Kingston. Tried very hard for the Suns.
They've played better this quarter, the Suns.
They have, yep. Puts it up. Mills of Bruns. Good grab.
Clever.
Just, again, needs to use this footy now. Just settle, mate. Just settle. Rolls back inboard, puts it out.
Better players, Morza Bruins.
In front of the social club here at Maipo.
It will be social this afternoon.
It will be social with that warm weather and those warm and cold beers. Loose ball now. Jace Ridley. Can he get a handle on? Never had the footy. Play on's a call. Bit unlucky. Ball coming through.
Very unlucky.
Here he is coming through now. Box. Been busy back there as a defender. Ooh, can he mop up his mess? Box. Well done, mate. Continues forward.
Good on Thomas has followed up.
Yep, Thomas now. Got some support back here. Owen Gum.
It's better play, boys.
Moza Bruins. Oh, that's great vision.
Good vision.
Great vision. Out there, Kingston. Kingston now settles. That's a better kick. Much better.
Good
Finds his
passage of
teammate
play. Good
in Toscas. Toscas ducks and weaves. Come back on the right foot.
This is where they're having trouble.
Finish it off.
Oh, great work. Terrific work. I think that might be Nichols up there. I'm not sure.
Play of the day to the Suns there. For them.
Yep. No,
Kingston.
Oh, hang on. 133. Angus Schiller. He's
133.
He's got a bit of sticker on the back there. You can see.
It couldn't be possible. Hoodie, what's Hoodie doing? It's 133.
No, when you look, he's got the tape on the back there.
133.
Don't see too many 133s running around, I tell you.
Hoodie never makes mistakes. Gee whiz.
Hoodie, mate. Oh, gee, you want to be careful
He
saying
made
that.
one yesterday.
One?
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but it was one.
All right. Probably needs to train harder this week, would he?
No, he's under pressure. He does a good job. He's doing all this sort of stuff at 11 o'clock at night, the trainer. And he's going through every individual player of every club. It's.
I'm glad it's him and not me.
Yeah.
Oh, Larry had one mistake. So. But no, 133, Angus Schiller. Well done, mate. So, Cats just
great play.
Our Suns just hanging on here. You know, 9-6, 60 to 4-3, 27. 12 and a three-quarter gone.
Is that Connor?
Oh, good work. Here we go. Tyrrell Boxer, he's been very, very busy back there as a defender. Done well. This is the bit they're getting better, mate. Morza Bruns now. He's going to put on the afterburners. Takes on Connor. Oh, no, need to bend over. Ridley there. Connor straight back in.
Oh, well done.
Here he is, Morza Bruns again. Kicks up. That's better. Their vision's improved. It's a lot better. Coming through now. That's Toscas. He's sold the pup. Goes around Griffiths on the left flag. Puts it up forward. Cats there. Balls hit the deck.
Oh, here's a chance.
Great work. Can they get another one? Immediately tackled. Coming through there. Cats defence working hard. Our mate 133, Angus Schiller.
Problem is he's got too much numbers on this. He's got carrying too much weight on his back. There's a big 133 on it.
Carrying that around all day.
I reckon. Ball loose. Here we go. Toscas immediately tackled. Gets it out.
Oh,
The corner to
great
Nusky.
snap. Oh, he's
Too far.
Give him credit though, Mick, John. Your brother then.
Oh, that's okay.
That's
There'll
all
be a
right.
few calling him different names this afternoon.
But
So,
the last 5 or 6 minutes they're really having a crack. So
Yep, yeah, they're much better footy. They're using the ball better.
Yep.
6 minutes left in the quarter. The ball's kicked out on the outer side. Can take away the Cats and can put it inside.
I just don't want to see
Centre
one
of the
back here,
ground.
do
It
they?
just sits loose. Oh, well done. Good play.
great.
Good leading up play there from Drummond.
Great attack.
Gets straight into attack, but solid mark and defence. He takes off. Could have been touched because he took off very, very quickly. Here's Ridley's got a chance to run onto it. Bounces nicely for him into his chest. He can run. He can use his teammate if he wants to. Takes a bounce. Oh, he makes a meal of it and slips over. But he's good enough to get back onto it. Throws it on the left, looking for Continuary. In and out the hands. Tries to do the don't argue Continuary. Hammers it with the left. Back to Ridley. Ridley just sprays it and misses everything.
I think you run out of puff there, Chase.
I think he'd be pretty tired.
I thought he's heading for the boundary to kick another miracle goal.
You wanted to go a bit wider.
Yeah, I wanted him out here.
Thomas
again.
brings it in. So they've got some space here on the outer side. Drummond. Can he get going on his bike? He can. He can take a bounce if he needs. Just balances up. Goes long up the wind. Oh, good play. They're on their own here, the Suns. Taking off. This is Toscas. Toscas kicked low and flat. That's a dart. But just misses the player there. Taking him out of the way as the Cats are out of trouble here now. Getting away through Baker. Baker puts in the middle of the ground. Good fist there in defence here from Trowbridge. It's a contest on the outer side, so this is really good footy. Drummond there back into it as well.
Going up a notch.
Here's a chance here now. This is Connor. Puts it into the middle of the ground. Baker's in there, can't quite get over it. Gets it off the ground. Oh, they decide they've got to run after it. You're joking, do I have to keep running? So they're after it here, the Cats, over the footy. Solid tackle there. Handball out there by Ed Johnson.
Good work.
It's getting tossed around.
Tell you what, some tired boys out there.
Another quarter to go, yeah.
Look at them. They're just out on their feet just about. There's a chance. Can he get onto it?
Well, they've played it at a very good
Well,
speed.
I was just going to mention both sides in defence. They haven't just gone back over the mark. They just play it on all costs.
They're not taking a breath.
No.
No, it's fantastic.
But credit to the Suns here. They're really fighting back hard. If they can pinch another goal here, you never know. Ball hits the deck. Coming through now. That's Freund. Back to Bates here. Cal Thomas been absolutely brilliant for the Suns. Is he going to go take it on out wide? To Dipple. No, he's probably goes safety first. No, there he is. Looking through there for Gum. Gum takes the footy now. Some tired boys out there. A lot of hands on
He
hips.
wants to run.
Gum looks for the big fella. No, the kick's not going to match. Cat's got the numbers there. Here's Griffiths. Got time now. Settles. Griffiths. Oh, Continuary
he's on
just dropped
his
out
own.
the back. Continuary now just going to dribble that over the line, and that's going to hurt the Suns. So that's Continuary's second, in this third quarter. And for all the it's all the Suns' hard work in this last 4 or 5 minutes. A quick, easy goal there, the Cats, and that certainly hurts.
Yeah, it hurts. And it's clever. They keep their work rate up. They deserve it.
Might be a bit of a cider for the later games, boys. There's a lot of guys out there at the moment are running up and down on spot. Very warm day, so it's going to test the fitness out of all the clubs later on this afternoon.
For sure.
Fitness guy might be the most important person.
Chance was just saying Hungry Jacks at Taylor Benz, well supported by the reserve side of Taylor Benz, so he's a bit worried about how they're going to run the game out.
Yeah.
And I said, do they sponsor you? He said, no, I'd like a 10% share in the business, but...
the big double whopper sitting in your tummy today, mate. That'll be good. So.
It'll be nice in the last quarter.
Back in the middle. 17.5 gone this third quarter. Suns are trying hard, but the Cats seem to have the answers at the moment. Again, comes out wide on this clubroom's wing. Cormac. First to the footy. He's got time now. Round the corner. Looking forward. Suns in front here. Can they take the footy? Oh, terrific work there by Wanky, Connor Wanky. Keeps the pressure on. Cal Thomas in there. Coming through there, Curtis Drummond. Risky kick, might come off. Tyrrell box out wide. Cats first to the footy. Flicks it across Continuary. Oh, he's going to go again. Continuary now. Straightens the body. Goal umpire does not move.
3 for the quarter.
3 for the quarter, Brendan Continuary. Unfortunately, all that hard work the Suns have done, just been undone this last couple of minutes. Couple of quick goals to the Cats, and just gone 18 minutes. Cats 10-6-66. Suns certainly trying hard, but just a bit outgunned at the moment. 4-4-28.
Oh, Continuary's a nice type of young man.
Just smart. They didn't get sucked into it, just held back.
Nice build for football. That's what I'm trying to say. He's balanced and.
He's a lovely lad too.
He's clever, is he?
Yep,
well,
he's a really lovely lad. Well, yeah. You expect nothing else, so.
That's right.
Yeah, the Suns just been about class today. Probably again, we just talked about their ball use.
Marky will be over there somewhere. Marky Continuary, he'll be over there somewhere, and he loves his footy, Marky.
Ooh, onions.
I know.
You love it.
Absolutely
It's
beautiful.
September.
Yep. Cut grass, onions on the barbie. What else? Back in the middle, Ellen Brown. Ball just hits the deck. Griffiths now, he's been good. Cal Thomas is just equally good for the Suns. Ball hits the deck, Thomas now. Oh, immediately tackled a bit high. No. Play on's the call. Always just letting each other know what's going on. Knockout final. No tomorrow for the loser. 30 seconds now. Can someone score in this last minute of the game, quarter? Tap through. Toscas. He's got a player out wide. Mercer Burns. Can he put the afterburners on? Get the handle on it. Takes the bounce. Goes forward now. This is a bit that's let him down a little bit. Long kick out wide. Wind's grabbed hold of that a little bit. Cats first there. It's going to come back from where it came. Oh, have they got time?
Defence has been good for the Cats.
It has. Ball forward. Coming through. Wanky. Couldn't take the mark. Great pressure there by Curtis Drummond. Drummond gets it out wide. Toscas again. Been good. There's a siren. So 3/4 time. Cats well in control of this one. 11-6-72. Suns 4-4-28. We'll be back for a very exciting last quarter shortly.
Farm Fresh Market are your #1 local fruit and veg supplier in the Murraylands. Their business has been operating for 25 years and are proud to be a local employer who support our community. Their store has been expanded to allow you, the customer, easy access to luscious displays of fresh fruit, vegetables, condiments, bread and flowers, and how about the in-store cafe? Farm Fresh Market, your fresh food experts in Murray Bridge.
Graham Edwards Crash Repairs, Hill Street, Murray Bridge.
Hoffy Steel are a family-owned business with 2 generations of experience on their side, building quality domestic, farm, industrial, commercial sheds, carports and verandas. Hoffy Steel pride themselves on a personalised service which can produce quality products custom-made to your requirements. Hoffy Steel operate throughout South Australia, providing all South Australians with a wonderful service. Hoffy Steel, get in contact today. Murraylands Rain and Horn has been established in Murray Bridge since 1988. Since 2000, Rain and Horn Murraylands has been one of the franchise market leaders in real estate throughout South Australia. Murraylands Rain and Horn boasts the highest quality of property managers equipped with managing your rental properties. Drop into the office in 7th Street for any real estate service you need. Why don't you go your own way and call into Murray Bridge Isuzu Ute? Proud sponsors of the 2022 Rising Star Award. Are you looking for top quality printing and design services? Look no further than Vanson Visuals, your local family-run business and proud sponsors of the RMFL. At Vanson Visuals, we specialise in screen printing, embroidery and graphic design, and it's all done in-house. From custom workwear and uniforms to a wide range of clothing services, we've got you covered. Need a new logo or complete business starter pack? Our graphic design crew is here to bring your vision to life. Follow us on Facebook, call us or email us. Vanson Visuals, your one-stop shop for exceptional quality and personalised service.
Welcome back here to the final quarter, the elimination final. The under-18s, Coorong Cats, leading comfortably with 11-6-72 to the Suns 4-4. And the goal kickers for the Cats, Jace Ridley with 4, Brendan Continue with 3 just in that quarter alone. Logan McCabe's got a couple, Mitchell Tonkin and Max Johnson 1 each. And we look, they're evenly spread 1 each to Alex Toscas. Callum Thomas has got a couple, and Angus Schiller, number 133 for the Southern Mallee Suns. So he's carrying a bit of weight on the back. Angus Schiller.
That'd have to be in the River Murray's history.
A record.
Yeah, no.
I don't think it's a printed number. I think it looks like it's got a bit of tape on
a
it.
bit of tape on it. They've already got 33, which is Mitch Kingston, so run out of jumpers.
So the Suns will be kicking to the right of screen. Let's see if they can finish off with a few goals.
Be pity if it blowed out because they have tried hard, but
Yeah.
unfortunately, just haven't quite had the class that the Cats have had. Their ball use has been a little bit inferior, and the Cats have just been so well drilled. And yeah, I just love the fact that both sides are just taking the game on. There's no going back, kicking over the mark. They just throw it around and take off, and away we go.
And huge crowd, Captain. Huge numbers.
Yeah, pretty good. Looking pretty good at the moment, and I think it'll be even bigger by the time we commence the A grade. Elman Brown in the middle.
President's up there smiling, mate. So
he would be. Didn't quite get a full piece of it, Elman Brown. Does now, gets it forward, so it's going towards the Suns' end. On there is a good solid tackle. Player down for the Coorong Cats. Is that Griffiths?
Yeah.
And the Suns are going to receive a free kick, so they kick it inside the 50. Who's over the back? Because it's going to carry. Here's a chance for the Suns if they can throw a slipper at it. Well done, but it does not go in the right direction. And it's not a possession at all. It's a throw in.
Yep.
So good opportunity to score here for the Southern Mallee Suns.
For those at home, just an accidental knock over the boundary line. That's not called last possession. That's going to come in like it is now. So it's good rule. It's working well.
Working well. So taking the tap. Cooper Nichols uses his body, just gets a fist to it. Can't really palm it to a player. There's a high reach there.
How did that
over the shoulder
how
of
did that rule come into place, boys? Is it a sample thing?
No, well, it was introduced a few years ago. The sample did introduce it.
Yeah.
And we brought it in one of the first leagues.
Yeah.
And last possession. It's called last possession. It's actually not last touch.
Yeah.
You actually have to have possession of the
or
ball.
a kick. So if it just hits a knee and rolls out, it's a ball in.
Ridley right in front of us here. In his favourite pocket at Michael Longer. Signals him up. He just spins a kick out. He just hangs in on the line, so he just bought enough space there with the drift of the football. Going to take off there through Saint. Big high ball. Punch from behind. Good crumbing there from Toscas. Just gets a barrel going. Try something.
That's going to carry.
It might work out all right here. Does it sit for the player? It does.
Ridley pocket.
This is Mitch Kingston. Gets around. He can have a look. He goes for the check side, but he's hasn't put enough on it. He's overcooked it, and it's going to go over the boundary line. And the player will kick it in is Lachlan Smurl.
How many times do you think Ridley will look at that goal he kicked there was?
Probably is.
Rewind.
He'll be sitting on his phone as his favourite.
Why not?
I think it's Saint bringing the ball back in. Goes out wide. Darcy Connor, he's been good for the Cats. A lot of the footy.
Yep.
Connor now on that outside half-back flank. Just a little hit-up kick. That's a good leg. Again, that's been the difference. Hayden Cormack. I was going to say he's been good, but they had a lot of good players today, the Cats. He's going to go around him. He does. Cormack now. Little chip up the line. Ball off hands. Come off hands on the true centre wing, so that'll be a ball up 10 metres in from the boundary line. A lot of people there under their shades and umbrellas out on the other side, so perfect space to watch footy.
People wondering what's going on with the boundary. It's a throw in. Boundary umpires are gathering the football.
Ball off hands. Connor there again. He comes through Mercer Bruins like it was.
I'll just clarify that. It's a throw up, not a throw in. So we haven't been, you can see the umpires throwing the ball back to the umpire for a ball in about 10 metres in from the boundary line each time it goes out.
Well, we go again. Ball hits the deck. Again, big pad. Again, Connor's in there. Webber as well for the Suns. Umpires hovering. Cal Thomas in there again. He's been good all day. So Elman Brown this time. Up against Harvey. Coming through. Callum Thomas again. Bottom of the pack. Tried hard. He's got a free kick though, by the look of it. Thomas now. Balls of Bruins inside. Plays on quickly. That's a thumping kick.
What a roost.
That's gone a mile.
Oh, that's a massive goal.
That has gone. We've got to look at that on the replay. He's kicked that 55, 60 metres.
Here it is on the red arc.
He's just kicking right on the 50.
That's a great goal.
He's probably, he needs to kick 55 every time, John. He'll be fine. He's not too good on the finesse,
that's
but
right.
Just get it
right
to
on the 50 metre line.
Get it to him 7 or 8 more times and they'll be right.
And great vision by Thomas to he knew what and who he was kicking it to. So
good. You kick a couple goals here with a breeze, mate, and just make it exciting for this last quarter. But yeah, Thomas has been good. Morza Bruins has been good. Kingston tried hard. But yeah, so I just need to keep running this game right out. Just wait for the ball to come back now.
where did it end up at the river?
Nice kick, lad.
Give it a go. So, Elman Brown and Harvey done a fair bit of ruck work, these two, for their respective sides. Ball back up. Elman Brown hits it forward. Cats clean up though. Connor out wide. Cormac got plenty of time. Pushes it out. Loose ball. Suns first to it. Cats working well. Connor Wanky again. Working hard, Curtis Drummond. He's been busy back there. Got a runner on the inside there. Clicks it through. Cats have got the numbers here. Baker's going to clean this up. Probably best come this side, get it out of that congestion. Just goes up line, centre half forward. I think that's more the Bruins there again. Takes it, footy. Plays on, goes around, has a bounce. Straightens up through the cricket pitch. Some sort of left, well, that's vision. Flicked it out on the left.
He knew what was
coming
there.
Through. Can he get it through? The
Well
Suns
done,
player.
lad.
Well done, mate. Coming through that Dipple again.
Yeah.
And there's only one man kick goals from that pocket, John.
Yes.
But well done there by the Mills of Bruins. Yeah, he's got electric pace and obviously great vision to just flick that ball out to their side. That just haven't enough the Cattle today to do it. So Cats now bring it in. Bit of a scruppy kick. Logan McCabe.
There's an arrow turnover.
There we go. Big fella comes through. Cooper Nichols. Oh, that's out in the pine trees, that one.
Give it to Jace Ridley. The wrong team.
Yeah. Suns here. That's probably not an impossible kick.
Not with the breeze. Not with the breeze. The way it's drifting left to right here. Just need to hang it out plenty. Then aim towards the scoreboard, I would. Just about.
Just wait for the ball to come back in.
Just got the. Who's getting the kick? Can we see him? Just off screen.
Mitch Kingston, is it? It is.
Yes. Cool.
So knows how to kick a goal. 36 on the regular season.
One of the number 33s.
Oh, he's run out to the right. That's
tell you
drifting
what.
back.
He ran too far to the right.
Gave it a fair chance.
I tell you, Ridley would be happy, wouldn't he?
He hasn't been
That's-
upstage.
He was on the run too, though,
that's my-
Jace.
yeah.
He was on the run. So. But Southern Mallee Suns just hanging on here. Cats now bring it out wide in front of our commentary box. Elwyn Brown just goes the fist. Knocks it to ground. Coming through there was McCabe again. Puts it across there to Liam Mooney. Mooney, Jace Ridley. Oh, he falls over again. Cal Thomas didn't have the footy. Plans the call. Still getting grappled. Away we go. That's Drummond. Drummond now. Got to play with that Dipple. Dipple takes the footy. Settle.
That's better.
On the lead here. Oh, it's a bit of an up and under kick. Ball going to bounce. Coming through. Great work by the Cats. Terrific work there. Awesome stuff there by Mitchell Tonkin. Coming through. That's Griffiths again. Immediately tackled. Back across to Mooney.
Oh, good
Immediately
smother,
tackled.
Kingston.
Toscas again backs it up with Kingston. Could be.
Well played, Suns.
And he's called it. Yep.
Well played, Suns, because they were outnumbered.
Yep.
And the Cats probably should have taken that away, John, but they've earned a shot at goal.
Toscas and Mitch Kingston there just worked hard and locked the footy in.
He's had a good game. Some of these lads want to be proud of their efforts, even though the scoreboard doesn't reflect it. They've played good footy to help their team.
So Toscas already got one. Comes in. Ooh, didn't quite strike it properly. Wind's pulling it back.
He gave it
He got it.
He
Well
gave
done.
it everything he had.
It was a good
on
shot.
him. He
Well
gave
done.
it everything. He kicks right through the ball, Shane.
That's his second one.
So they've got 2 for the quarter to nothing. So well done, Dawn. They've
Good
come
on
out
him.
3/4 time.
Set that ball up and let it drift in.
Yep. Could have quite easily just thrown in the towel and just played out the quarter, but
They've had their share of the ball today.
credit to them.
This
They've just
quarter.
stuck at it.
Yep.
Could have quite easily blown out a 10-goal win.
Easily. Yeah, no, they've got to hold their head up.
So just coming up 8.5-minute mark in this elimination final. Coming after this in the reserves, we've got Tarlin Bend and Southern Mallee. Got the Suns out here again. Mentioned a few times, huge crowd here, enjoying the sunshine, enjoying some great football. Elwyn Brown and Harvey, been at it all day, these two. Ball just hits the deck. Cal Thomas through there. Baker tries to get the handball forward, immediately smothered. There's the Bruins on the left, hacks it around the corner. Here we go again. Can they lock it in? Nichols. Here's Kingston. Kingston keeps the ball alive, ducks around. Oh, he's gone for it. He's not going to die wondering.
He's done the same again.
He's put it in the exact same spot.
Good on him.
He's tried the check side from the impossible angle, and he's had the exact same result as the kick a few minutes ago.
He'll have
So
another go. He'll have another go before the game's over.
So back we go.
So ball brought in, out of side. Can the Suns turn it over through Thomas? Thomas is on over the footy.
Do you think he'll
He's
sleep well
dived on
tonight?
it now.
He'll sleep well tonight, Captain.
You know he's played a game of footy. With a ball up. Just on the 50 line here. Southern Mallee Suns end. Drummer Elman Brown gets it forward. Can he get it out? Play on, they say. And there's Moza Bruins. Well done to Schmerl to get it over the top. Dangerous spot here, but they're going to get out of the way. Trouble through the Cats. There's a chance for McKay. If it sits for him nicely, he can take off and put it under the shoulder. Balances up with his left foot. Lace out kick. How well do you like it? He'll get it back. McKay takes off the wing of here at Maipalonga. Balances up. Keeps it low and flat, but he just misdirects it from Katineri.
The only thing he's done wrong all day.
Yeah, and in the way was the Southern Mallee Suns defender. Going back. Oh, well done to Connor. Played a pretty solid game, this lad.
I like him.
He's been good. What a solid, beefy, muscly sort of a lad too.
Good set of shoulders.
Looks like he's good. He's got a good build for a footballer. Griffiths with the football. Thinks about it. Short, but goes low and flat into the teeth of the breeze. Katineri's there from behind. Coming through for the Suns. Well done, a good play to Trowbridge. Here's some outside support. Trowbridge gets it back. Just throws it on the boot to get it out of the danger zone. Nearly a good contested mark there. Kick clear. So it's a chance here for the Suns if it goes loose. A chance for Toscas if it sits for him nicely. Just grabs it. He's grabbed by the Guernsey, shrugs it, puts it on the boot, and he banged it through. Well done, Toscas. Good little bit of play here from the Suns. That's his second for the quarter.
Just going to say, yeah, it surprised me if he hadn't kicked more. He's kicked 9 for the year and a couple more today. Well, he's kicked 3 for today. So, yeah, full credit. Got the ball in. Sometimes it's not pretty footy, boys, but if you get the ball in and it creates opportunity and that bouncing ball, that'll bounce anywhere, and he did a great job.
So it shows a lot of character about these boys. That the Suns just can keep pushing. It's a hot day. You could tell at that third quarter they were, starting to feel the pinch, but haven't thrown in the towel at all. And actually they've, we've got 3 goals to the quarter to none for the Cats. So good on them. Ball hits the deck again. Thomas.
A couple of quick goals would make it interesting.
It would, yeah.
And still 8 minutes to go.
Elman Brown up against Schiller.
Here's a chance.
Comes through.
Here's a chance.
Moza Bruins again. Dancing Weaves, just a big, long bomb forward.
What's this ball?
Coming through, Brody Gum. Nah, good work there by the Cats defence. Cleaning up. Looking out Cormac. Couldn't quite take the mark. Ball still alive. Cormac flicks it back. Oh, great play. Connor, been great.
There's that defence you were talking about, Shane.
Yeah, they overlap and run beautifully.
Connor, loose ball. Play on's a call. Puts it out wide.
Probably number 1.
Here we go. Oh, they're using each other well. Katineri slips. Oh, hit the wrong side of the footy.
Was it Ridley that handballed it, boys?
I think it was.
And we still got a mark after all that.
Oh,
so Griffiths,
really?
I think, has taken the grab deep next to the point post. But that was great link-up play. Griffiths looking inboard, like a good forward. Just shows everyone and then says, no, I'll go kick it anyway. Pretend you're going to pass it off and then just kick a goal. Now, if you kick this will be some goal.
Breeze has picked up, boys.
You see a bit of dust coming in off the paddocks there, so Crab will tell us a story here. Griffiths, deliberate, and he has kicked it.
Nice goal. Played a good game.
He has, yeah. Bucko, I think's his nickname, and he's a little short, stocky fella, and he's head over the footy. He played, I reckon he played under 18s, I reckon, or 16. I think he might have played 16s in the league, in the league game, and great lad. So.
And he was in a bit of trouble out here not that long ago on the ground.
Yeah, he copped one low, I reckon. So just coming up 13.5 minutes in this fourth quarter. Cats have all the answers at the moment, 12-6-78 to the Suns 7-5-47. Suns have tried hard, but Cats have just been a class above them at the moment, and as mentioned, winds just start to pick up a bit. Hopefully it doesn't spoil things too much, but we're back in the middle again. Elman Brown up against Schiller. Toscas flicks it forward. Oh, we've got numbers here if they want to. That's Dipple, I think. Couldn't quite take the mark. Backs up again. Coming through, there was Johnson. That's a bit of an ugly kick. Could come off, though. Ball still alive.
Here's Cow.
Thomas
Here's
caught high.
Here's Cow.
Macy puts his head over the footy. If you can tackle me, good luck.
It wasn't Cow, was it Cow?
Yeah, it was Cow. Goes forward to Kingston. Kingston plays on now. Kingston, again, there's another goal. So Mitch Kingston, that's his first of the day.
He's raining goals at the moment.
Fantastic.
None of them are tired. They're all found another gear. So
it is on the red arc replay. Kingston gets on the end of it, bangs it through.
But Callum Thomas, mate, he just see ball, bang, comes through. If he can tackle me, good luck. If that instance they didn't, got the free kick, and he's not going to go home dying wondering. He's going to know he's given everything. Just under 4 goals here.
It's outstanding.
5.5 minutes. Another one is Shane, and make life interesting.
Certainly would. Couple quick ones. Looks like put Continuary into the ruck, the Coorong Cats.
Mary Lou just said the wind has picked up too. It's probably helping them a little bit more. Nothing better. Hello? Hello?
Hang on.
That can't be right.
I've stopped it at 15 minutes.
Okay. Well, there you go. The Cats had a great win there, 12-6-78 to the Suns 8-5-53. As I mentioned, that's it for the Southern Mallee. Coorong Cats will go on to play Tailem Bend in the elimination next Sunday.